Hello, everyone. After the death of his father, Joel Osteen felt compelled to take on the role of pastor, despite having no prior public ministry experience. His journey led him to become a well-known televangelist, but recent discoveries within his luxurious estate have sparked controversy. Investigators found shocking items hidden in his mansion, raising questions about the authenticity of his teachings on prosperity and faith. As the public grapples with these revelations, Osteen's message of hope and divine promise is put to the test, prompting a deeper examination of his life and ministry. Joel Osteen, unlike his dynamic father, was a reserved individual who preferred working behind the scenes rather than being in the spotlight. After briefly studying radio and television at Oral Roberts University, he returned home to support his father's ministry at Lakewood Church, where he spent 17 years managing operations and producing broadcasts. Despite being encouraged to preach, Joel consistently declined, focusing instead on ensuring his father's message was effectively communicated. However, in January 1999, a turning point occurred when his father fell ill, leading Joel to step into a leadership role at Lakewood Church. After the unexpected passing of his father, John Osteen, Joel Osteen found himself unexpectedly leading one of America's fastest-growing churches at the age of 35. Initially stepping in to deliver a temporary sermon while his father recovered, Joel faced significant self-doubt due to his lack of formal theological training and preaching experience. Instead of trying to replicate his father's passionate style, Joel chose to focus on a message of hope, inspired by the biblical verse about serving God's purpose in one's generation. He developed a calm and uplifting approach to his sermons, which contrasted with traditional messages centered on sin and repentance, allowing him to lead in a way that felt authentic to him. Joel Osteen's leadership at Lakewood Church emphasized positivity, personal growth, and the belief in divine abundance, which initially faced skepticism but ultimately led to remarkable success. By the end of his first year as pastor, attendance skyrocketed from 5,000 to 30,000, prompting the church to add more services and expand its television outreach to millions. In 2001, Lakewood took a bold step by leasing and renovating the former Houston Rockets arena, the Compaq Center, for $95 million, transforming it into a state-of-the-art worship space. By 2005, Lakewood Church had become the largest church in America, showcasing the impact of Osteen's inviting and uplifting message. Joel Osteen's bestseller, Your Best Life Now, has sparked widespread debate, promoting a message of empowerment that encourages readers to aspire for greatness and embrace blessings while rejecting mediocrity. Supporters view this as a revolutionary approach to personal growth, while critics argue it misrepresents core Christian values, as it often overlooks essential themes like sin and repentance. Osteen's sermons blend motivational speaking with faith, appealing to millions, but raising concerns that he prioritizes personal success over spiritual salvation. Despite operating as a non-profit, Lakewood Church has amassed significant financial resources, leading to further scrutiny of Osteen's teachings and their alignment with traditional Christian doctrine. Lakewood Church, led by Joel Osteen and his wife Victoria, has been a focal point of both faith and controversy, particularly regarding its prosperity message amidst ongoing legal and financial scrutiny. The church has faced criticism for its transparency and the commercialization of religious services. A significant legal dispute arose in 2011 when musicians Richard Cupo and John Emanuele accused Lakewood of continuing to use their song Through the Flames without a valid license, demanding $3 million in damages. Despite the allegations, Lakewood Church, represented by spokesperson Donald Eloff Jr., remained resolute in its stance. In 2007, the U.S. Senate Finance Committee investigated several prominent televangelists and prosperity gospel preachers. over concerns regarding the misuse of their tax-exempt status, particularly focusing on their lavish lifestyles funded by congregational donations. Although no formal charges were brought against the individuals involved, the inquiry sparked a broader debate about the financial transparency of religious organizations, especially those managing substantial donations. The scrutiny also highlighted the wealth of figures like Osteen, a well-known advocate of the prosperity gospel, raising questions about the ethical implications of their extravagant living in relation to their religious missions. This situation emphasized the ongoing need for clearer financial disclosure within churches. In 2023, Lakewood Church made headlines by unexpectedly paying off a $100 million loan, raising questions about the source of the funds and the church's financial management. Critics of transparency argue that institutions handling large donations should prioritize openness, especially in light of such significant financial maneuvers. While the church had previously faced challenges, the situation took a darker turn on February 11, 2024, when a tragic incident involving a shooting occurred, further complicating the narrative surrounding Lakewood and leaving many to wonder about the underlying issues the church may be facing. The unfolding events prompt a deeper examination of the church's financial practices and overall stability. A tragic shooting incident occurred when Moreno, attempting to reach a sanctuary, was engaged in a deadly shootout with off-duty officers, resulting in her death and her 7-year-old son being critically injured. Over 30 shots were fired, leading to public outrage and renewed discussions on gun laws, mental health, and church security. Compounding the tragedy, there are concerns about whether Moreno accidentally shot her son or if the bullet came from law enforcement. Despite her ex-mother-in-law's previous attempts to gain custody due to Moreno's mental health issues, there were no legal restrictions preventing her from purchasing a firearm. This incident has sparked significant debate about the implications of gun ownership and mental health awareness. In the wake of a crisis in Houston, there was a remarkable surge in community support, with free counseling services and blood donations increasing by 300% within 3 days as residents sought to help. Church attendance also rose significantly, with many congregations reporting a 20 to 30% increase, highlighting a tendency for people to turn to faith during difficult times. Amidst ongoing debates about gun control and mental health, the incident served as a stark reminder of the complexities surrounding these issues. Additionally, the personal life of a key figure, Moreno, came under scrutiny, revealing potential underlying issues in what appeared to be a strong marriage, raising questions about the authenticity of their public image. Joel and Victoria, who have portrayed their marriage as a model of love and faith for over 30 years, present a picture-perfect life on social media, filled with affection and family moments. However, beneath this polished exterior, there have been long-standing whispers of trouble. Victoria faced controversy in 2008 when she was involved in a lawsuit for allegedly assaulting a flight attendant over a minor issue, resulting in a significant flight delay and a fine from the Federal Aviation Administration. Despite her denial of wrongdoing, this incident has raised questions about the authenticity of the seemingly idyllic life they project. Joel Osteen's relationship with his wife continues to be portrayed as strong, despite speculation about personal struggles stemming from a 2014 blog post where he discussed moving on from past pain. While some conservative Christians found his words troubling, suggesting potential issues in his marriage, the couple maintains a united front through their social media presence and the success of their church, which has faced criticism, including backlash over receiving federal COVID-19 relief funds. Amidst debates about the authenticity of their marriage, a larger conversation arises regarding Osteen's extravagant lifestyle and how a man of faith reconciles such wealth with his beliefs, hinting at complexities that may surprise many. During Hurricane Harvey in 2017, many Houstonians sought shelter at Lakewood Church, led by Joel Osteen, but faced delays in the church opening its doors, leading to public criticism. A satirical article from the Babylon Bee humorously suggested that Osteen was on a luxury yacht, which intensified perceptions of his lavish lifestyle. This narrative was further propagated by the Washington Post, reinforcing the image of Osteen as a preacher who indulges in luxury, exemplified by his reported collection of high-end vehicles, including a Ferrari 458 Italia. The situation highlighted the tension between the church's wealth and its response to community needs during a crisis. A plumber named Justin made a remarkable discovery while fixing a leaky toilet at Lakewood Church, finding around 500 envelopes filled with cash, checks, and money orders hidden within the wall. His revelation came during a call to a Houston radio station, where he shared his unusual find, which seemed more like a plot from a thriller than a typical workday. Recognizing the importance of his discovery, Justin promptly reported it to the church's maintenance supervisor, who then alerted the authorities, suggesting that the money may have never left the church at all. Thanks for watching.